Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Craig Garber, and I am the founding principal of the Brooklyn Environmental Exploration School, MS664, or BEES. If you don't know who I am, you might be in the wrong place. These are the commencement exercises for the BEES class of 2020, otherwise known as graduation. And we're doing it on the computer because we do everything on the computer now. About 3 months ago, we were all told to go home, and they said, you'll be coming back to school April 20th. And some people thought that was going to happen, and some people didn't. And here we are. They kept extending, and now I'm recording my welcome message from my basement. Normally I'm all dressed up all nice, jacket, tie. I'm in the auditorium. I'm nervous all day long. We've got balloons. We've got awards. We've got tickets. We've got family. We've got all sorts of people. And now we're live on Zoom. And I'm on my computer doing like what I do all the time now, just talking to myself. So I want to welcome everybody to our commencement exercises. The last 3 months have been a long, strange trip, and we're going to try our best to celebrate the BEES class of 2020, to get you graduated, and to work on commencement. So to begin, I begin every one of these things with sort of a very simple definition of commencement, which is a beginning. Which is strange because this is sort of the end of us being together. But now it's a beginning. Your commencement exercises are a formal way of us conferring degrees or diplomas onto you and for you to move on to what's next. In September, after Labor Day, you will commence with your high school education. And we're super happy to see you move on. You guys are a super special, unique class that nobody, for better or for worse, will ever forget. I made some notes. I hope you're cool with me reading them. I'm going to hold them up over here. Let's see how this works. So, in the fall of 2012, there are people sitting in front of me in my rows. Well, actually, you're sitting at home now. In the fall of 2012, I was just a young, short hair, no bearded, suited dude who showed up at your school. You didn't even notice. I had a tie, I had a suit, I did not have a beard, and I walked the halls with a woman by the name of Robin Williams, now Robin Daveson, and we were proposed new leaders for new schools. Many of you were in first grade at PS 73 at the time, and you don't remember that. We were probably just some boring suits that showed up, and we walked around, and we both had dreams of opening new schools. She opened the Brooklyn Landmark Elementary School, of which many of you sitting in front of me are of their founding class and their first graduating class. I opened BEES, and you are now our BEES class of 2020. Additionally, in the fall of 2018, I did the same thing, except no suit because I've stopped wearing suits. So, except for graduation, but not tonight, but not this year. In the fall of 2018, I walked the halls of PS 137, and most of you probably had no idea who I was. I was just a short-haired, no beard guy, kind of dressed up, walking with a bunch of strangers, like you always have in a DOE, a bunch of strangers looking around. But really, all the way back then, I already knew that the plan was in place to bring the middle school grades of 137 over to BEES, and here we are. So you guys are a special class. I made some notes, and I just want to say thanks. You've been a great class, and you have been part of our whole thing at BEES where we are learning, we're happy, and we're safe. And you embodied this year's theme of coming together better than I ever could have imagined. Right? Taking a whole bunch of kids from one school, mushing them into another school, throwing a BEES uniform on them, doesn't always go well. Right? And in the beginning, we had football games where it was like 137 versus BEES. And you sit in the lunchroom and be like, that's a 137 table, that's a BEES table. And by the time that the middle of March came and they said everyone has to go home, all of that, all those sort of divisions were gone. Right? We had triumphs together and we had tragedy together. We've had a memorable year. For me, you're the first class that ever took Regents level classes, and I made you take 2. So some of us took algebra and living environment. You were the first class for it to ever rain at Ramapo. True, we've been there 7 times and never rained until your class. You were the first class that we got to take kids to a real Broadway show. A bunch of people sitting out there listening right now got to go see Hamilton in January, and that was maybe the highlight of my principalship this year. You're welcome. It's awesome. July 4th, it comes out on Disney Plus. Sign up. You are the first class, well, one of you are, to ever stress Miss Sudzik out. Leaf cutters, that's you. You are the first class to ever learn remotely from home. You are the first class to ever exist in a pandemic. And you are the first class to ever come together to mourn the loss of a friend. You'll never forget this year. You won't, right? I said this at our Quadir balloon release. You will never forget this moment. You'll never forget what's going on in the world with the protests and the Black Lives Matter and the COVID. And this is a special time. And you're commencing from 8th grade. You are going to... Oh, I left out. You were the first class to have 100% of kids accepted to high school. You all were. Every year we have to tell someone they didn't get in. Not this year. So, you'll never forget this year. I normally sit with a thing saying counting my time because I want to keep the thing moving. But in front of the computer, I'm like, all right, let's let this roll. I'm going to let this roll. Think of this as like me rambling at a community circle on a Friday morning. I got 2 more things. One, I want to take a moment to personally, and again, honor Quadir Washington, who I consider to be part of this graduating class. I've included his name in everything that I could, and he graduates this year. So if his mother's watching, or if his grandmother's watching, or if they want to watch this 5 years from now, I'm just going to tell them that I love them. For his friends, that I love you, that this is a hard time. You'll never forget him. You'll never forget this year. That was a special young man, and I'll never forget him. And so I'm going to take a moment of silence, just like 10 seconds, and sort of bow my head and just think about our friend before I send you on to the rest of this ceremony. Okay, so last thing I'm going to say is I have normally, it's like written right there, I say like sting like a, and I make everyone say B. So if you're at home and you aren't too embarrassed by stuff like this, I'm just going to say sting like a, you say B. Sting like a, sting like a, sting like a, B. And now on to the rest of our commencement exercises. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, students. I'm Richard Carranza, Chancellor of New York City Public Schools, the best school system in the country. I have a special message for all of you, our graduating 8th graders. I am so proud of you. This is a big moment in your life as you get ready to go to high school. You're going to discover new interests, meet new friends, tackle more and challenging academics, and learn so much more about yourself and the world around you. And I know you are ready. You didn't just make it through middle school. You finished it out learning from home while the world around us changed. And I know that wasn't easy. Now you know that no matter what obstacles come in your way, you can overcome them. So as you get ready for high school, I have a few words of advice. Find your passion and be clear about your values. Use your voices for positive change and amplify the voices of friends and classmates who are not always heard. Keep reading and learning this summer, and keep safe as you have fun. You are the young leaders we need right now, and we will be waiting for you in September. Congratulations.
We finally did it, guys. We graduated. Time really goes by fast. When this school year started, we had 2 different schools come together, 137 and B's. We didn't even know each other. We were total strangers. Then we came together, and now we are friends, and now a family. We have gone through a lot this year. We lost a wonderful student, a friend, and a brother. But we will never forget him, and he'll forever be in our hearts. Then COVID-19 came. It was a lot, but we came through. After everything we've been through, we still deserve a great senior year because we worked so hard. High school is the next chapter in our lives. Now that we move on to high school, we are on our own. It's crazy because we are used to people taking care of us. Now we need to rely on ourselves. Set a path for yourself. Don't be in the wrong group. Be successful. Be determined. You don't know how much I'm gonna miss you guys, and I love you guys so much. You guys are like my second family. I wish you guys all the best on your next journey. Thank you, class of 2020.
Good morning, everyone. Due to our current situations, we aren't able to have a traditional graduation. However, I still hope that you are all staying positive and trying to make the best of our current situation. These last few years have been a very interesting journey for me. I've learned a lot about myself. I've made new relationships with new people, and I've also lost some people who were close to me. But that's not the point of this speech. The point of this speech is to highlight the achievements that I and my fellow graduates have made. We all worked very hard to make it to today, and here we are. Even though we have been forced to do school from home and miss some of the most defining moments that make an 8th grader's final experience unique to all others who make it to the end of a school year, we still worked through it all and were successful. We will always have a story to tell because we graduated during the pandemic of 2020. I'm going to miss middle school, and even though this is the end of our middle school journey, this is only the start of the next journey that we will embark on. A journey on to bigger and better things, and hopefully a journey to a brighter future. I would like to close this off by congratulating and saying good luck to all my fellow classmates on our future endeavors.
It is an honor to welcome students, families, and faculty to IB's virtual graduation day. Although we all wish to be together to celebrate our accomplishments, I am thankful that we are all still able to remain connected during these challenging times. When I first sat down to write this speech, tons of thoughts ran through my head. I honestly didn't think I had it in me to come up with this speech. I remember when I first came to Bees, I was more excited than nervous. I craved change because I needed it, but had no intention of making new friends. I had plans to stay with my old friends for 137, graduate, and get out. Well, see, that didn't go quite as planned. I started to meet a lot of new people, and I started to develop bonds with some of the students and staff here at Bees. They became people I could count on, and vice versa. We shared laughs, arguments, and we even shared food. You know you had to get me some of your free. We got through it all and finally made it to where we are today. Graduation. I've personally been in a situation where I've been told that I was not smart enough and could not excel academically, but I am now delivering a speech as salutatorian of my class. I used that negativity and turned it into motivation. I did it. We did it, class of 2020, and I'm glad to have met you all. And congratulations. We will be missed. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.
Okay, Bees, class of 2020, and family and friends and caregivers and anyone who's watching this, we have some other members of the Bees community that wanted to wish you well. So here they are.
Hey, class of 2020, I am so proud of you. As you begin this new stage of your life, go confidently and change your world for the better. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. You've worked really, really hard to get here, and you should be so proud of yourselves. I'm so impressed with the way you handled this really difficult year. Good luck in high school. Now go out and change the world.
Hello, class of 2020. I want to say congratulations to all of you. I am so happy to have met you guys. I miss you all. I'm proud of you. And I want to give a special shout out to my 137 students who I've known for years. Love you all.
Hi guys, Brittany and I are here. We wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2020. You guys were able to make it through the craziest year ever. But we still wish you the best of luck. We know you'll do just fine. And again, congratulations, you graduated.
Congratulations, 8th grade. You have finally did it. You know, out of all the classes that I had since I've been at Bees, you guys will always hold a special place in my heart. You was the first 6th grade class that I taught since I've got there, and I've watched you guys mature through the years. I remember when I first got there, I met all of you guys on the trip. How unique and ironic is that? I just want to say stay positive, and I am extremely proud of every single one of you. We've been through a lot together, and every time you guys see me, you always shout me out. So now it's my time to shout you out. Congratulations. Stay being positive and do your best in high school. Mr. Spivey.
Hey class of 2020, just wanted to say I love you guys. I miss you a lot. I know it's been a hard year, but good luck in all your future endeavors. And if you left anything in the closet, you can always come back. It'll be packed with snacks. Sting like a bee.
Heartiest congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Even though your graduation looks different, your achievements are not. Keep striving to reach great heights.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You guys made it. But of course you did. I wouldn't expect anything different. Through these hard times, you guys pushed through, and now you're off to high school, which is a big deal. Guys, make sure that you have a plan. If plan A fails, that's okay. Move on to plan B. If plan B fails, move on to plan C. It's okay. Just whatever you do, never give up. I'm just a phone call away. If you guys need anything, I'm always here for you, and I love you guys. Good luck.
Congratulations, 8th graders, for a job well done. As you move on to high school, never forget that Bees is always there for you. To my original 6th grade crew, I love all of you. Make sure to stay in contact with me. I will always be here for you. Love you. Congratulations. Have a great summer.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you for all you've overcome. You guys rock.
Congratulations, Bees graduates of 2020. A round of applause for each and every one of you. I am so proud of all the growth, all the milestones, and all the effort that you have made for your future, especially through challenging and difficult times. I believe deeply that each and every one of you can have a great future if you continue to try and never give up. So keep believing, be brave, be kind, be love to yourselves and others, and wishing you all the best.
From our 2020 Bees graduates, there's two things for sure we know about this year. 2020 was a terrible year, and that all you guys are amazing. From the passing of our dear friend and brother Quadil, to the COVID epidemic, you guys still came out, did what y'all was supposed to do, got the work done, and I'm so proud of y'all. So congratulations, and never forget, if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything. I believe in you.
To the class of 2020. As you go into high school, remember the important lessons you learned at Bees. You can rely on your friends. You can lean on trusted adults. You can speak your mind or hold your tongue. You can learn about anything that truly matters to you. Remember to read, think, then act. Question everything. Fight for what you care about. I love you. Best of luck and congratulations.
Congratulations, Bees Class of 2020. You guys are trailblazers, making history. You did a great job soaring through this remote learning and our new normal. I wish you all the best in all your new endeavors.
Hi, this is Miss Elise, and I want to congratulate the Bees students of 2020. Congratulations on your achievement. I want you to remember to continue to strive and follow your dreams. Go Bees!
What's good, my fellow 8th graders? I hope all is well. Hope you guys enjoy your summer. Make sure you get out, enjoy the weather, stay safe. Enjoy your time in high school. Come and see us when everything opens back up. I wish you guys well, and just know that the world is yours.
Hi, class of 2020. Agent McNabb here. I just want to say congratulations on graduating middle school and on your way to high school. You guys did it. It saddens me that I'm not able to see you guys and see you guys walk across the stage and get that diploma. But I am so proud of you that you have taken remote learning serious and got through all your classes. I just want to wish you the best of luck. Enjoy your summer. Be safe. Listen to your parents. If you need anything, we are here. I'm here. Just reach out, and I love you guys. Once again, congratulations. Mwah. Bye.
For 2020, congratulations. I wish you all the best, and be safe, and have a great summer.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go.
Hey guys, so we're going to give out the academic awards. The academic awards are for students with outstanding academic achievement in each of the subject areas. Students are selected based on grades, grit, and perseverance to achieve their absolute best. We're so honored to be able to present the academic awards to our darling class of 2020.
Social studies is learning from the past in order to create the best possible future. These students are reflective, take action, and are not afraid to share their opinion. They have learned from the past and created a great future for themselves. For outstanding academic achievement in social studies, Mercedes Rowe and Tristan Rivera.
The sciences require inquiry, patience, and hands-on learning. These students were motivated and hardworking throughout their years at Bees. The hard work has helped them to maintain a very high average in science for all 3 years. For outstanding academic achievement in science, Tyvon Perkins and Julio Moran.
As math becomes increasingly complex over the course of middle school, students must rise to meet the challenge. These two students have shown that they are both willing and able to work diligently in order to achieve. In addition, their eagerness to help others master the materials shows their commitment to their peers' success. For outstanding academic achievement in math, Christy Chan and Michaela Nurse.
Win, lose, or draw, these students play the game fairly, never give up, and always give it their best. They are such an inspiration and motivator inside the gym, whose leadership qualities match their strength for the game. For outstanding academic achievement in physical education, Christian Isaiah and Christopher Crosby.
This ELA award goes to students who have had a strong interest in writing, participated often in leading class discussions, and have continued to be a great component to the ELA program. For outstanding academic achievement in ELA, Giselle Puller and Christian Isaiah.
This art award goes to 2 students who have a passion for self-expression and a natural ability to create. For outstanding academic achievements in the arts, Aiden Santiago and Boomy Bryan.
STEAM traits are the guiding principles of our school that we expect our students to demonstrate daily. This year's STING award goes to, for demonstrating social responsibility by showing care and compassion to her peers and her school, and simply not accepting anything less than a smile. This award goes to Christy Chan. For demonstrating teamwork by being constantly cooperative and taking the leadership role when working in a group, both in and out of the classroom. This award goes to Jamila Marshall. For demonstrating self-control by remaining focused on his academic success across all subject areas and choosing to become the best possible version of himself over the years. This award goes to Kayshawn Tucker. For demonstrating niceness by taking an interest in others' well-being and taking the time to respect and care for the feelings of others. This award goes to Kaylon Springer. For demonstrating grit by working hard and never giving up, staying on task and meeting all academic expectations on her own across classes. We are so proud to present this award to Michaela Nurse.
State awards are given by New York State, so the following students have received state awards. Attorney General Letitia James is pleased to carry on the Attorney General's CCC Awards program, recognizing the courage, character, and commitment of New York State's outstanding students. This year's recipients are Omari Lassane and Jalen Little. Congratulations. Brooklyn Borough President's Academic Excellence Award is awarded to one student who has demonstrated academic excellence. This year's winner is Bahina Jean Paul. The Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams I Am Possible Award is given to a student who has demonstrated growth, grit, and improvement. This year's award is given to Malachi Hubbard. One Brooklyn Award. A student who has gone above and beyond to assist their community and peers, encourages civic pride, and enhances the lives of all Brooklynites. This year, we are happy to announce that the One Brooklyn Award goes to Aiden Santiago. Comptroller of the City of New York, Scott Stringer Student Achievement Award. These 2 students demonstrate leadership among their peers, a commitment to public service, and a desire to create real change. These is happy to announce that the Comptroller Achievement Awards goes to Alana Williamson and Darius Joyner. Each year, the New York State Comptroller's Office awards Student Achievement Awards to students who have succeeded at high levels across many subjects. This award this year goes to Tiana Allen, Kiana Lamb, and Keyshawn Littles.
8-team seniors, Maya Marrero, Baina John Paul, Giselle Pollard, and Maya Trezavant. To the seniors, you will be missed. Your grit, perseverance, and practice made you all winners. It is not easy to stay late, work hard, and show up for weekend tournaments at 6 a.m., but you did it repeatedly. Keep putting in the work, and you will succeed in all you do. We are so proud of you.
To the volleyball team seniors, Jalen Little, Maya Marrero, Giselle Pollard. You were great players on and off the court. You acted as role models to the younger players and worked hard at each and every game. Keep playing, keep shining, keep setting the example of what it means to be a student athlete.
To our flag football seniors, Boomy Bryan, Christopher Crosby, Keyshawn Littles, Kayshawn Tucker. It was an honor and a pleasure to watch you grow as individuals on and off the field. Always remember, hard work works. I'm so proud of you.
Time that we bestow the Valedictorian Award to Maya Marrero. Each year, the school bestows one valedictorian award to the student who across 3 years has the highest academic average, in addition to outstanding character and just an overall great person. So it is my pleasure, it is my honor and my responsibility to introduce the class of 2020 valedictorian, Maya Marrero.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, faculty, family, and my fellow classmates. I stand before you overwhelmed with emotions of anticipation for the future, sadness because our middle school journey has now come to an end, but most of all, excitement to have the opportunity to plant the seeds that we were given here at Bees to nourish and breathe life into what we will contribute to not only our own growth, but to the world. I'd like to take the time to thank our support team, our principal, Mr. Garber, our guidance counselors, and our teachers. You've challenged us and made us see that we can achieve more. You've taken the time and made every effort to get us the resources and tools that we need to have a well-rounded education, from upgraded technology to innovative field trips. This is important to us because in our community, there's not a lot of schools that get the opportunity to see the millions of stars in the night sky at Camp Ramapo, to see the tour of Washington, D.C., to go to museums, to visit Broadways, to have Bees family dinners, to have the challenging hands-on experience that ignites our creativity and inspires us all. You've showed us that our feelings were valid. You've laughed with us, you've cried with us, and you showed us that we do have a voice. You helped us organize the chaos in our minds to articulate ourselves. You cared enough about us to broaden our horizons and give us a taste of what's to come. And because of that, you will forever be in our heart. I want to take a moment to address how far we've come. I remember when I first came to Bees, I saw students I knew and didn't know. And as those years passed, I saw those children grow into teens and preteens. We've experienced so many challenges together that have shaped us into who we are. And we're going to face more challenges along the road. But we have to keep trying. And I know how cliche that sounds, but it's true. It's hard to keep trying when life keeps on knocking you down. But we all have the strength to push through. I've seen it in each and every one of you. So friends and classmates, keep that strength. Because there's a lot going on in the world right now, and we have to push through together. But sometimes, it's okay to not worry about the future. We should stay focused on the now and on the present, because it'll never be today again. Live life to the fullest. When you have an opportunity, take it, because it may never come again. So stay strong, class of 2020. Congratulations. And thank you.
And now the moment you have all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. In any other year, I would ask parents to come on down front, take pictures as your child moves from left to right across the stage. Alas, they're just going to move across the screen. So let's all watch them go. You can go back later and hit pause and celebrate your graduate. So without further ado, diplomas.
Orchids. Jordan Archer. Shania Bethia. Heaven Betts. Jayla Burgess. Malik Myers. Caitlin Siskart. Daniel Delgado. Princess Askin. Evelise Gonzalez, Tania Green, Malachi Hubbard, Kanaya Dinette, Keyshawn Littles, Jameer Maddox, Tamark McCullough, Jaiqual Parker, Tyvon Perkins, Mercedes Rowe, Jalil Shackleford, Jemiah Smiley, Kaylon Springer, Alana Williamson,
Carpenter is 802. Tiana Allen. Adriana Booker. Boomy Bryant. Christy Chan. Christopher Crosby. Derek Davis. Benaidi Guaman. Jelani Hamilton. Samaj Harvell. Christian Isaiah. Stefan James Weeding. Bayina Jean-Paul. Darius Joyner. Kiana Lamb. Omari Lassane. Jalen Little. Maya Marrero. Jamila Marshall. Julio Moran. Giselle Hullard. Jaylene Rivera. Tori Rogers Jr. Amani Smith. Nasir Story. Essence Tyler Bellinger.
Leaf Cutters, 803. CJ Alcala. Isaiah Barahona. Damani Briggins. Samantha Chiaramonte. Trezar Dillard Riley. Sarah Mensa. Nasir Miller. Michaela Nurse. Isaac Pelico Lopez. Andrew Rios. Jamel Richardson. Sherry Rivera. Tristan Rivera. Keyshawn Saunders. Aiden Santiago. Rashid Shirat Jr. Vanessa Soto Castillo. Jemiah Trezevant. Kayshawn Tucker. Quadir Washington. Everyone leaves footprints in your memory, but the ones that leave footprints on your heart are the ones you will remember forever. Rest in peace, Quadir.
One, two, three, four.
I'm a one It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. See you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
See you again.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, we came a long way
from where we began.
You know, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
And we're back. Time for closing remarks. These could be a few minutes. These could be an hour. I don't know. Let's see how much longer I have in me. I was intending months ago in this slot in the graduation ceremony to read you this book. It's called School's First Day of School. And I think we read it as a book of the month once. It's all about how school, this thing, and how its first day of school went with children. And I thought about it this morning and was like, I'm going to bring it out. I'm not going to read it. But I'm going to talk about it for a second. Because in this book, the school's a building. And for most of our lives, school has been a building, a place we all go to form a community to learn and grow. And your class, our first class to do this, hopefully our only class to do this, graduates having totally redefined what a school is. We are still a community. We still learn. We still grow. We are still together. We have still come together, but now we don't do it in a building. We do it over Zoom. We do it over Google Meets. We do it over the internet. We do it via text, Snapchat, and a variety of ways that we stay connected. You are a special class, as has been spoken by almost everybody today. So we want to thank you. As our last piece of this graduation ceremony, you're going to turn your tassels. I don't have a hat with a tassel, but you might have a hat with a tassel, and you're going to take the tassel and you're going to put it in your right hand, and you're going to move it from the right side of your head to the left side. So let's do that now. 3, 2, 1. That's it. You've graduated. Congratulations, B's class of 2020. You did it.